In the previous episode, unexpected twist changed everything for Seongguk. Seongguk recalls his past life and his father, Jeon Jae-young, a brilliant but deeply flawed man. While Jeon Jae-young was a visionary business leader, as a husband and father, he was the worst. One particular memory resurfaces, his father's 9th girlfriend, the woman who is now the famous actress, Seon-hee, in the present. Seon-hee meets Seongguk, intrigued by his presence on set. Meanwhile, Jeon Jae-young, now the vice chairman, unexpectedly acknowledges Seongguk, leaving both him and his mother in shock. As the film shoot progresses, tensions rise. An arrogant woman's child refuses to act, causing chaos on set. Just as she tries to use her influence to stop the production, Seon-hee unexpectedly slaps her, putting an end to her tantrum. And just when things seem to settle, Seon-hee looks at the director and declares, "I want to shoot with this child." The present time. Hearing this, the director finally agrees. "Everybody, get ready. From here on, we are going to shoot the ad with Seongguk." But that arrogant lady, annoyed, snaps, "What? Why is he shooting this lower class kid instead of our Jay? What could that lower class kid even do?" Seongguk's mother quickly covers his ears. "Don't listen, Seongguk." But Seongguk doesn't pay attention to her words. Right now, he's thinking to himself. Seeing the red light of the camera, a thought crosses his mind. "In my past life, I tried so hard to escape from the camera. But now, acting with confidence is my greatest strength. I know exactly what to do in front of the camera. Perfectly." The scene changes. Seongguk is in the actress's arms. The director holds the camera. The assistant director gives instructions. After that, the advertisement shooting begins. Seongguk acts so adorably that the director, excited, blurts out, "Keep the main camera as it is, and focus all other cameras on Seongguk." The vice director shouts with excitement, "Yes, sir." Seongguk's perfect acting continues. He's just too cute. The director, watching his performance in shock, mutters, "Who exactly is this baby? It's like we are performing with a professional." Even Seon-hee is stunned. "Seriously? This baby is acting like..." She loses her focus completely until the voice director reminds her about the script. Feeling embarrassed, she quickly regains her composure and continues her acting with Seongguk. Finally, after the last line from the actress, the advertisement shoot is complete. As soon as the shoot ends, the arrogant lady steps forward, furious. She snaps, "Just because he performed a little cutely, are you really making him the model instead of our Jay? A director? Then what about Jay, the one who can't even act?" Her anger grows, while Seongguk's mother looks tense. Seongguk himself feels exhausted and thinks, "I'm so tired." Seon-hee, smiling, reassures Seongguk's mother, "Don't worry, no matter how much that madam yells, nothing is going to change." Speaking calmly, she continues, "If the child simply can't act, then making such a big fuss is meaningless. Compared to him, Seongguk was by far the best. I thought finishing this shoot would take forever, but we wrapped it up in just 2 takes. The lady shouts in rage. "Don't make me laugh. You're just a clueless actress. Do you even know how much money I invested in this worthless ad?" Fuming, she points at the assistant director and barks, "You! Tell me, you gained quite a lot from this ad too, didn't you?" The director glares at her, his voice firm. "He got paid well. We'll talk about this separately later." Hearing this, the arrogant lady explodes. She glares at everyone and screams, "I don't care about this worthless commercial. I'll sue all of you. Just wait and see." She storms out of the set. The director sighs, then turns to Seongguk's mother. "This might have been a little shocking for you, but to be honest, if Seongguk weren't here, who knows what would have happened. Anyway, there's no more shooting left. You all can head home and rest." Pausing for a moment, he adds, "The shooting fee will be processed through the company, and it will be paid with full honesty." Meanwhile, Seon-hee turns to Seongguk's mother. "Would it be okay if I drop you home?" Scene change. Inside the car, Seongguk is sleeping deeply. Seon-hee looks at him and smiles softly. "He looks so adorable when he sleeps." Seongguk's mother smiles lightly and replies, "Of course he does. My son must be really tired today." Pausing for a moment, she continues, "By the way, thank you for bringing us in such a nice car." Seon-hee nods slightly and replies, "Actually, I should be the one thanking Seongguk." Surprised, Seongguk's mother asks, "Thanking my Seongguk? But why?" Seon chuckles and replies, "Today, Seongguk was an amazing lead actor. Because of him, I was able to finish work early and leave on time." Seongguk's mother listens carefully. Seon continues, "That child, his eyes were following the camera light. He understood camera work, and he performed according to my rhythm. Pausing slightly, she smiles. Maybe it was just a coincidence, but he even matched my face angles. Don't you think your right side looks better on screen than your left? Seongguk's mother looks at him in surprise. Seon-hee continues. He understood the entire shoot's flow and gave his best performance. In my eyes, Seongguk is already a complete actor. Seongguk's mother continues to stare at him in amazement. Then, Seon-hee looks at her and says, "Because of that, Seongguk's mother, I want to give you a suggestion." Seongguk's mother looks at Seon attentively. Just then, Seongguk suddenly wakes up from his sleep. Seon-hee says something, but the audience isn't told what she said. Seongguk thinks to himself, "Are you serious? I am really sorry about the background noise. Please forgive me." And yes, if you guys are enjoying this explanation, then please consider subscribing my channel. Don't forget to comment your opinion.